Most of us have a car and we like to drive around. But the thing is that many accidents happen. And one of them is that if suddenly your engine stops working for random reasons, it could be because it doesn't have any power left or because just random issues. And it's going to be very useful if you could have a small device which could help you in such situations. Hey guys, how's it going? It's a Pocket back with another product review video. In this video I'm going to show you a jump starter portable charger which could power up engines such as car, motorbike, yachts, trucks and all those vehicles which use a battery and an engine to work. And of course with that you could also use it as a power bank to charge handheld devices such as phones, tablets and laptops, and even at the same time. So let's get started. So today the product we're going to have a look at is called Oittm Jump Starter Portable Charger. This is a third generation jump starter and it can last you for ages since it's a very large battery, hence it can power up engines. It has 15,600 milliampere hours, which means that you can charge your phone up to 7 to 10 times, even more depending on the capacity of your battery. And it has a 1500 ampere peak current and is used in order to jump start an engine of your car and any other vehicles. And to be more specific, it is used for up to 8 liters of gas and 6.5 liters of diesel engine. Now let's look at some of its important features. So this is how the box looks like. So here it just shows you some important features that are included. As you can see, it's very secure, so guarded safely, and of course you can start an engine with that. And even has an emergency light. So let's say that something happens and you want to use a flashlight. This battery has a flashlight as well and an SOS flashlight. So that means that the flashlight can blink. On the back, here you have more details about the product. So as you can see, jump start vehicles, and of course it has turbo charging. So that means that you can charge your device within 3 to 4 hours. Okay, so enough with the talking, let's go through and unbox the battery. So in the box, as you can see, there's nothing else, just the box. And as you can see, it comes with a very nice case. Let me put it on the good side. And there's a zip here, so you have to open with a zip. And here are the clamps. So let me actually put the clamps out first. So here are the clamps. So you use the clamps to jump start the car. Here you have the power source. And then you have the cable. So the power source, as you can see, is British. So if you are in America or another country or another region, then you have to use an adapter for that. And here you have the user manual. And this is the battery. So let me put it out now. So this is how the battery looks like. So as you can see, it has a very slim design and pretty much most of it is out of plastic. But there's nothing to worry about because of course you're not going to drop it out because this is designed to stay in your car or perhaps take it out in your backpack and then charge your phone from there. So let's actually put everything on the side, have more space for the battery. Now let's have a look at each feature in action. So first of all, in order to turn it on, you have to press on this power button. So you press it like that, and as you can see, it has 4 LEDs indicating how much battery is left. Since now 4 LEDs are lit, means that the battery is full. And the good thing about this battery is that you don't have to turn it off, since it's going to automatically turn off as soon as it doesn't detect any charge for 20 seconds. On the front side, we have the flashlight. In order to turn it on, you have to hold down the power button. Now the flashlight is on, and as you can see, it's very bright. I'm going to turn it around because I'm going to get blind. And you can even make the flashlight to blink in case for emergency SOS and things like that. So first you need to press on the power button and it's going to blink like that. This is the SOS emergency alert. If you press the power button again, it's going to blink continuously. And if you want to return to the normal flashlight, you have to press again. And if you want to turn it off, you have to hold down the power button. Next we have two 2.1 USB ports, and these are used to charge your handheld devices such as phones and tablets. So here we have 2 devices. One is an iPhone 6 and the other one is a Galaxy S4. So we're going to take the USBs and we're going to plug them in here. So the battery is, so let's turn the battery on again because it was turned off automatically. And we're going to plug in the USBs in here. We're going to plug in the other one. And as you can see, both of them are charging right now. And the charge time is going to be roughly the same as you normally charge your devices with a wall plug-in. Of course, you have a USB Type-C, but unfortunately I don't have a phone which requires a USB Type-C to show you an example. But this is also used to charge this battery to the wall plug-in. Of course, you have a DC output. This is typically used to charge laptops, but I don't have an example unfortunately as well. And of course, lastly, you get the engine start plugin. Okay, so before I begin talking about how you can jumpstart a car, I have to mention that if your car fully works, then there's absolutely no reason to do it. This only works if the battery has run out or the car doesn't start or any other reason why your engine doesn't work. So most important of all is to make sure that the device battery capacity is above 25%. Otherwise, the jumpstart is not going to work, even if you try it. So in order to check that, you have to turn on your battery and you have to ensure that at least 2 LED lights are on. If it's 1 or below, then it's not going to work. So right now we're on my car and there's a small issue that unfortunately my car works, so I cannot really show you a demonstration, but I can tell you exactly what you can do. Next is to turn on the battery, so I have already done it. After that, you need to open this cap, then you need to take the crocodile clips and then you need to connect it like that. And right after that, you need to connect the negative clamp to the negative terminal of the battery and the positive clamp, which is the red one, to the positive terminal of the battery. If you connect them in the wrong way, let's say that you confuse the positive with the negative and the negative with the positive, then the battery is going to protect you against that, but I definitely don't recommend to experiment with that. So make sure to plug them in the correct way. Black in black and red in red. Next, go ahead and start your engine. But I'm not going to do this right now because my car is fully working. That's why I haven't turned on the battery earlier. But I believe this is a good demonstration. And please make sure to start the engine within 30 seconds right after you connect the clamps to the battery. Otherwise it may not work or the power of the battery may run out. After that, make sure to disconnect the clamps from the battery first. And after that, disconnect the crocodile clips from the terminals of the battery. And after that, your car should be fully working. And last thing last, if your battery runs out of power, you can take the plug-in and then you can charge your battery. Fortunately, it has a USB Type-C, meaning that it can deliver very fast charging to the battery since it has a very large capacity, and it's going to charge within a couple of hours, probably within 4 to 5 hours. And that's pretty much all what this battery can do. Do I recommend this battery? Definitely. You should have this battery in your car if in case your engine suddenly stops working, you can use it to put your engine back in life. Do I recommend this battery if you don't have a car? Absolutely. And the reason being is that even though you don't have a car, this battery is still a great thing to have because of its large capacity, and you can also charge laptops in it. So if you're traveling or something and there's no plug-in in the wall, then you can definitely use this battery to charge your devices and your laptop as well. So, do you often run out of battery on your phone when you're out? And how many devices do you have? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so, and the notification bell right next to it in order to get notification on every video we upload. And of course, don't forget to share this video to your friends if you're looking for a cheaper power bank with a very high capacity and also with the ability to jumpstart a car. And don't forget to like this video if you like it. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'm gonna see you to my next video.